the evil within. You gave me one heck of a shot, but you can't control the clock. The time is ticking, it goes on and on. Too bad it ain't 6 a.m. You won't reach 6 a.m. We can't repent of our sins. Lend me your hand. We've got more than one night planned. Let me crawl into your skin. Release the evil within. Because the evil, it comes from within. Was me.
What's up, guys? It's your boy the game MLL, and I am pleased to bring you version 2 of Nightmare. Now, I just made this version. He is going to be available tomorrow on PlayStation, and then I'm hoping to have him done by Monday on Xbox. So I'm putting the Xbox One Fan XT creations on hold for a minute while I get this wrestler finished up. I will try to have everything squared away by this weekend. I know I keep saying that, guys. I haven't had a lot of time to do much of anything. Anyways though, Nightmare is here. He's going to be running the Gauntlet, and he's going to be taking on Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator characters. Now, just because these guys are grouped together, that doesn't mean they're on a team, but we're going to see who's going to survive the Gauntlet. If Nightmare can somehow get eliminated, then the next character will stay in the ring, but I have a feeling, like before, Nightmare is going to go the distance today as he makes his return back to Friday Night Freddy's. Alright, and his first opponent is made by my friend Piggy and Squiddy Productions on PlayStation, known as Kevin P. Please welcome Ned Bear. Or I should say Ned Bear. I like calling him Neddy. Alright, that's honestly just my own preference. I know he's not named Neddy Bear, I just like it. Anyways, I didn't make this creation. There's going to be a link to his YouTube channel in the description. Make sure you check the credits section for everybody that submitted characters. Also want to give a big shout out to Game Bro and Two Cool Skeletons for letting me use their creations in this episode. Anyways, here is Ned Bear, and wait a second, Nightmare, no surprise to me, runs in and grabs Ned Bear. Neddy gets dumped right on his head, and Nightmare scoops him up off the canvas. He's unloading with right hands, and he buries a big axe handle right into his chest. Man, Nightmare has been away from Friday Night Freddy's. This character is probably the most frequently requested character to return to the show, so I'm happy to bring him to you guys this year. I did some different touch-ups. I did a different design than what I showed you guys. And I know some of you guys seen him on the last live stream I did. Wait a second. You could be looking for End of Dreams already. Boom, and there goes Neddy right on his face. End of Dreams. Is that going to be enough to keep down the big Ned Bear? 1, 2, and he kicks. No, there was a 3 count. Holy smokes, he's already eliminated. Wow, let's take a look at how he finished up Neddy, dumping him right on his face. Boom. Lights out, pal. Oh, that can only mean one thing. The next creation is from Game Bro. Here is Molten Freddy. Now, this is available to download exclusively on PlayStation 4 using the hashtag FNAF for Five Nights at Freddy's. And like I said, Game Bro did a great job on this one this year. This is one of my favorite creations that he made this year. I know how long it takes to make these things, and let me tell you what, guys, getting the art together, getting the character build together, and then retexturizing everything, creating an entrance, and then creating a move set, sometimes an alternate attire, sometimes an entrance attire. You know, it requires a lot of work. Oh, wait a second, Nightmare. Not waiting for Molten Freddy to even get his bearings, he just destroys him from the back. And he gets tossed out onto the apron. Oh, he gets dumped unceremoniously out on the outside. Whoa, what was Nightmare doing with the ropes? Some crazy, crazy stuff right there. It's a big stomp to the sternum, and Nightmare does not appear to be intimidated at all by Molten Freddy. Molten Freddy into the announcer's table. Just getting bounced all over the place like a ping pong ball. What's Nightmare setting up here? Oh, don't tell me he's gonna do it on 2 open chairs. Oh, and he gets dumped on his face. End of dreams on the outside into 2 open chairs. 2. And that's a 3 count. Nightmare is just blazing through this gauntlet. I don't think he's even taken damage yet in this match. And here comes the next character. I don't know who actually made this character. This was on the community on PlayStation, but this was a version of Security Puppet. So I thought it would be interesting to bring him into the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator Gauntlet. And he takes down Nightmare, but I don't think Nightmare is even feeling those punches. He's just not even feeling them. He's backing Security Puppet into the corner. He takes to the skies. He's going off the top to get extra momentum. Wait a second. Nightmare has him in the claw. He's got him in the claw. He has nowhere to go, center of the ring. And he's rendered him unconscious. Wow. That quickly, Nightmare has burned through 3 opponents. And now I see why Purple Guy set up this gauntlet match. But wait a second. This could be the X Factor right here. Here comes Scraptrap. He is the leader of the Afton family. And he looks like he means some serious business. Formerly known as Springtrap on here. I think he's officially adopted the Scraptrap moniker, seeing as how there's no salvation left of his spirit. Remember, he used to be friends with Nightmare Bonnie, guys, and he turned completely heel. And now he's with the Afton family, leading them. Strange turn of events from Springtrap over this season. I think he was a fan favorite last year. I wouldn't say so this year. But he's here, as you can see, Nightmare paying him a little bit more respect than he did the other opponents. And Nightmare is ready to lock horns with Scraptrap. And there's a bit of a standoff here. Oh, Scraptrap not intimidated in the slightest. He drops Nightmare with a humongous big boot. Follows through with a rocker dropper. But I think we're going to call that the spring locker. Oh, speaking of springs, he's got some hops there as he takes him off his feet with a shoulder block. He hits the ropes one more time. Nightmare in a bit of trouble here. Maybe Scraptrap is going to go on to win the gauntlet. Wouldn't that be a big surprise? Off the ropes. Oh, wait a second. He gets launched over the top ropes. Nightmare ascending to the top. Oh, and he scores with a humongous elbow right on the spine. And now he's volleying Scraptrap into the table. And Scraptrap has not been taken off his feet hardly in this match except the one time. Oh, wait a second. I spoke too soon. Nightmare scooped up one of those chairs. What's he got in store for Scraptrap? Boom! No, he doesn't sell. He blocks the chair. He counters. What's he setting up here? Oh, don't tell me. Loaded spring shot into the steel stairs. That's got to be a heart stopper for sure. I think Nightmare is going to be eliminated here. 1, 2. No! And he's able to kick out. Just barely. And Nightmare just about got eliminated from the gauntlet. Oh, wait a second. Don't tell me. Oh, through the barricade. He just destroyed the barricade wall with Scraptrap. And it's going to take the Biddy Babs a few seconds to repair that. Now what's he got for him? He's got him hoisted up in the air. choke slam into the steel stairs. And I think Scraptrap might be done after that, but I don't think Nightmare is ready to pull the plug just yet. He's got more punishment in store for Scraptrap. What's he setting up here? Oh, don't tell me he's gonna hit End of Dreams on the stairs. Oh, and he goes face first. What a hell of a move from Nightmare, too. And there's a 3 count. Nightmare eliminating Scraptrap. Scraptrap may have had the momentum. Here comes the second member of the Afton family. Here is Scrap Baby, this character I made. It is available to download. I just released this character not that long ago on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. It was the subscriber goal marker for the 16K mark. And Scraptrap's gone. Scrap Baby not afraid of Nightmare. She goes barreling in right after Nightmare. Nightmare is reeling. He gets launched into the corner. Oh, and he gets launched halfway across the ring. Maybe if Scrap Baby can keep pouring on the offense, Nightmare's going to have a hard time keeping up with her. Wait a second. He turns the tables. And that might be the smartest move to try to slow down Scrap Baby, is take out one of those knees. But at the end of the day, that's not Nightmare's MO, is it, guys? He just likes to destroy anything in his path. And he's scooped up. Oh! The Scrap Buster. And Scrap Baby needs to really go for a cover here. Wait a second, Nightmare just shook off the Scrap Buster. And she goes face first into the top turnbuckles. What's he looking for here? He's got her hoisted up in the air. Could he be looking for the Nightmare Screwdriver? Boom. 2, 3, and Scrap Baby has been eliminated from the match. Oh my God, he's just running through everybody. But wait a second. Oh snap, it's the big hoss himself. It's Lefty, who had a great performance in his last few matches on Friday Night Freddy's. I think that this might be Nightmare's hardest task to tackle in this match. This is the last character out of the FNAF 6 characters, so whoever wins this thing is going to be the winner of the match. Looks like Nightmare survived the gauntlet until the end. He has sustained the spring shot over the stairs. He just took a Scrap Buster. How much damage has been done to Nightmare? It's hard to say because he likes to run full speed ahead until there's nothing left. And speaking of Lefty is ready. He is talking with the fans here. It looks like he's trying to get some momentum built up on his side. And it looks like the fans are feeling this. Big fight feel with these two in the ring. Wait a second. Oh! I didn't even see him out the corner of my eye there on the bottom left hand. Nightmare snuck in and yanked Lefty off the apron. And he's just delivering some big axe handles. Guys, my voice is almost back, man. It's getting there. It's getting there. I appreciate all your get well wishes, man. That's been helping out. And Lefty gets shrugged off by Nightmare. Lefty now has a handful of Nightmare's scalp. Oh, and he slams his head into the turnbuckle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait a second. Nightmare reversing the 10th one. I'm surprised he could see straight after that. Lefty just gets clobbered in the corner. And Nightmare celebrating maybe just a little bit too early here. Was able to take Lefty down. And Lefty is absorbing a tremendous amount of punishment from Nightmare. Oh, and he delivers a big boot. And he's trying to turn this thing around in his favor, but will he be able to take on Nightmare? And Nightmare catches him coming out of the ring. Lefty answers back with his own headbutt. This time he knocks Nightmare off his feet. And you don't want to trade blows with Nightmare. He's a very powerful character. Knocking him back. That's using your head, Nightmare. And Lefty gets thrown into the ring. Could this be it for Lefty? Wait a second. What's he looking for here? If he's not looking for a flaming table, you know he's looking for that famous Freddy's ladder. Lefty in hot pursuit. He throws Nightmare into the announcer's table. Looks like the Biddy Babs got the arena back in pristine order. And there's a big elbow to the skull of Nightmare. What's Lefty looking for here? Lefty pulls out a trick of his own, and now he's just kendo-shotting Nightmare in the ribs. What's gonna happen next? He gets thrown into the ring. Nightmare. He gains momentum. Oh, he pulls him back into a vicious big boot, knocking Lefty off his feet once again. And now he's trying to score with the ladder strikes, but nobody home. Lefty seizes control of the ladder. And Nightmare, oh, he threw Lefty by his skull all the way to the other side of the ring. What a vicious attack from Nightmare. Oh, Lefty though with that thick skull, he fires back. And Nightmare, looks like he's trying to throw him through the ladder. Lefty was able to parry his momentum off to the right there a little bit, offsetting the move. Where's Lefty go now? There's a big time spine buster. And Nightmare just pouring it on thick here. Lefty counters, he takes him down. He's got him in the Lefty F. And he goes underneath with the leg sweep. Boom! On the left side. And it looks like he's gone into jump scare mode. Lefty is turning it up a notch. Guys, don't forget to download Lefty. 2 Cool Skeletons made him, and we need to get his creator rank up so he can give us some cool characters. And off the top ropes. Oh my god! They just broke the ring, you guys. They just broke the ring. And none of them are moving. There is just chaos and destruction all over the place. I think that we're going to have to call this a draw, unfortunately. But wow, what a war between these two. All right, guys, I am the Game MLL signing out. Don't forget to drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to tune in next week when we have the Jason Voorhees Fatal 4-Way. And you guys keep jump scaring that subscribe button.